Alright, so we're heading out to the Hollywood Hills to clean for a client. So pretty much gotta pack up, then make some money today. Figured we'd just do some more just day in the life type of content because why not, you know. So since I finally made it to where I need to go, gonna clean this house here. But yeah, we're way up Beechwood, and you can't even see all the way up, but yep. About to head out. I don't know. Customers are being hella moody, so it's like we have to record ourselves, like leaving, trying to work and stuff. I'm just like, dude, like it's not even a big deal, but the way you're acting is like fucking shitty. Like you don't want to be caught on camera acting like that. So why are you acting like that? That's what I'm wondering. It's just like, holy shit. All right. So we are heading out of this place. All right. So they were fucking rude, guys. Honestly, if you have customers like that, just be like, well, okay, but I'm gonna record you, and then we'll find out, like, hey, look.
Get out of here, man. I already paid you. I fired you. I paid you for your time. Get away. What are you doing? Why would you do this?
Alright, so we're climbing down the Hollywood Hills. Figure time to make some content for ourselves.
You gotta be kidding me.
Hey, dude, I'm on public property now. I mean, like, what's your deal?
Yeah, that's fine, man. I'm filming you. Film me. That's fine, brother.
Yeah, okay, I got a really nice camera, okay.
What is the point? I paid you to leave. You didn't clean my house. You stayed on the phone, bro.
Yeah, to talk to a friend that I haven't talked to in 5 months.
That doesn't matter. I paid you to do a job, and then you did not do it.
Yeah, I worked 5 hours for 3 hours, like...
Because you didn't get here. I got it off when you called me. You got here, so that's not. No. You want the full 300 to just go away? Is that what you want?
No, that's not even it. I just...
Well, I mean, what's the point? Why can't you just be a nice person and leave and accept the fact that you did not do the job you were hired for?
I mean, like, look, honestly, I've cleaned like quite a few houses, and you're just really moody. Like, I just don't want you to say one thing and then just like say nothing like down the road. I'm just recording stuff, so like it's for my own sake, you know.
It's a two-way street. So what do you?
I mean, like, I just don't want to be disparaged, is all, because I think you're overreacting to me. Just
more things in my life than to worry about you. That's why I hate you.
okay. It's like, okay, what if like a neighboring musician band called you and you're like, hey, I'm on the phone, I'm working right now, but I still want to listen to what you have to say because is that person valuable to you?
Put on a Bluetooth headset, and then you can work with both hands, and you can yak.
I was literally mopping while I was on the phone talking, man, and I honestly, like...
Brother, you got paid, and you're leaving early. I don't understand what the issue is. Do you understand?
Dude, I personally just... I thought I was going to be able to do my cleaning routine is all, and you overreacted.
No.
No, you literally, like... This guy be overreacting for all you guys on YouTube because I was cleaning his house and then Stephen called me from Purpose Lens and Media, and then on Purpose Lens. No, I mean like I'm trying to explain it to my audience on YouTube now.
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, and then they're gonna be like, wow, the dude's tripping out because Alex is talking to another YouTuber up in a house up in the Hollywood Hills. Don't you have any respect for the creative occupation, man?
Dude, you know that I work in the industry, right? That's literally...
Then why are you shutting down someone else's meeting?
I'm not cutting anything down. I'm asking
wasn't going to film your house up until like you created this huge issue, and then now I have to film. Like I have to film myself here because apparently it's like such a big deal for someone to like answer a quick phone call from somebody while they're working. I don't know. Like, have you ever hired somebody before, and then your employee decides to pick up the phone as a long lost friend, and they're just trying to quickly answer it and stuff like that?
Hey man, we already called the cops, brother. So do what you
Oh
want.
yeah. The cops will come over here, and then I'll show them the video of me cleaning and then arguing with you civilly in a civil discourse from public property while you're on private property.
I asked you to leave nicely. I paid you for your time.
So this guy is just tripping out. I don't know what musician band. We'll just look up his guys on the video. Just look up the address. We're just gonna look up his property and who he is. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna find out who you are, and then I'm gonna find out if you're a part of the industry or not. I don't know. I mean, do you want to look that dumb in front of like 20, 35 different YouTubers that are just like communicating privately together? Like,
Brother, I paid you to clean my house and you didn't do it.
yeah, I know.
That's it, man. That's it. You made this a thing. It didn't have to be a thing. Right? That's on you.
Dude, I was gonna clean your house, clean your bathroom, and then you tripped out because I'm talking to someone on the phone.
I didn't trip out. I just asked you to leave because you're not doing a good enough job. Because you're a horrible cleaner.
Now, like, you're making it seem like you're going through so much right now. I'm wondering why you're making it seem like you're going through so much.
Bad job. People get fired all the time, man. It happens. I still paid you for your time. So I don't understand. I don't understand what this level of extortion is about. You know what I mean? You're in the wrong here, man. You know you are.
No, I'm actually just recording you because you're tripping out over something really minor. You know.
No, I fired you. That's it. That's all there is to it.
So you didn't even give me the time to actually do the job. That's the crazy part about it. No, I mean like you just told me. Oh my God, dude.
Book an appointment on cleaneralliance.com.
So if you guys saw what happened right there, a guy was completely losing his mind, tripping his balls out for no real reason. Oh my goodness. The funny thing though is that we're up in Hollywood Hills. As you guys can see, Hollywood land. I wish I could have recorded some more of the cleaning or whatever, but truth be told, we're just waiting for like the transportation to get us out of here. But yeah, the guy was just tripping his balls off and stuff for no real good reason. Just the reality is that I was just talking to my buddy Steven, which if you guys were watching on the YouTube series earlier, Steven's the guy that I interviewed back at video conference, which I'll put a clip up right there. He's more of a technical, like how to get into the trenches, how to get into the very technical little nitty-gritty details of doing the camera work actually successfully and really well, so that like when you're actually putting out the videos and stuff, the quality is really optimized, so the quality of the shot is really good and stuff like that. But yeah, still waiting for the transportation to show up. I think it's supposed to come on this side. Then we can get out of here, head back to my apartment, do a quick recap, but for the most part, I think I'm just gonna buy some additional like lighting equipment would be nice. I think what I like though is that it's all nice and like very, I don't know. Oh, okay, whatever. What's up, guys? So we still waiting for the damn bus. Honestly, I'm not that disappointed. I feel like every customer is not necessarily gonna like love you or whatever, but that was kind of surprising that just because a pair of YouTubers are all having a phone call, they'd be like, oh no, something went through his head and he just kind of like just tripped the hell out or something. Like, dear Lord. I don't know what to say, boy, but other than that, hey, But yeah, we're still waiting for the transportation and all, trying to get ourselves out of here. You know, I think it's gonna be like a couple minutes, but I think I could get you the guys a view of the Hollywood sign from right here. I don't know. What is that anyway? No. No Hollywood. I can't seem to figure out where the Hollywood sign went. Oh man. But we're up in the Hollywood Hills, waiting patiently. So, okay. So, this is kind of hard. It's like, I know, bro. Nobody really cares if I'm filming, but. Oh, no. I got it. 1 second. I've been trolling real badly. So, the bus is right there. Oh, okay. Alright, so now it feels like I'm in the right spot. Honestly, I don't even know who that was. He was just like all tripping out on his balcony at the end of it, and I'm just like, is this like what is this, a scene out of like Grand Theft Auto or something? Like, I don't know. Like Grand Theft Auto 5 is what I think some days I'm walking around in Los Angeles. Hello. So, kind of wondering. Eventually the metro will show up and then we get out of here, I guess. I don't know. Hello. Oh, yeah. So. Yep. No, you don't always land a great impression on people. Going on and on and on. He's like, I fired you. Like the sheer number of times he was like, dude, I fired you now. Get out of here. I fired you now. Get out of here. Like, go. I don't want you to work. Get out of here. You got fired. Go. That's just like, geez, dude. Like, that's like a classic moment. I don't know which guy you are, if you're some famous musician or whatever. You're gonna be so embarrassed or cringing at yourself later when a bunch of people on YouTube be like, dude, who is that guy? They're probably gonna like politely specify, oh, it's that guy. And I'm like, oh, it's that guy in Los Angeles or Hollywood or whatever. Like, I don't know. I'm having a blast right now. Yeah, we did get paid. We get paid a couple $100. I'm okay with the outcome. I'm just wondering why the guy was so antsy, because I was talking to my friend on the phone. Like, really? Like, why? You know, like, is that such a big deal or something? Like, holy shit, the guy was tripping his balls out to a point where he was like, you gotta go. Like, thank you. Like, here's money, now leave. And I'm like, but I gotta gather my shit up. I gotta, like, put my stuff away. And dude be tripping his balls out the whole way out. I'm like, dude, like how many times have you left the balls at the ball station or like the train station? I don't know, dude. So he was chipping his balls out like crazy and stuff like that. I caught a decent chunk of it on camera from him, like just like acting like a maniac, you know, like in LA or some shit. I was like, dude, whenever I could capture good footage of people, I'd be like, I don't care what it looks like. I mean, like, fuck it. You gotta act crazy, fucking act crazy then.
Maybe my audience will like you more for it. I don't know. Fuck. So, obviously he's not going to be a regular customer at Cleaner Alliance. I don't think he really gives a fuck, but in my particular case, I'm just like, anybody's a good customer. He'll get over it. Sore ass eventually starts to soften eventually, you know. Eventually the bruising stops after they're done being sore in their ass. Stuff like that. There's always more fish in the sea. We got plenty of customers. So I think we're just gonna buy some stuff. I don't know what to think. I'm thinking right now. Maybe just buy a couple items that I need. I've been thinking of replacing like a tripod, and then adding some lights, and then switching out the microphones. So I obviously the other day I accidentally dropped my camera on my microphone, so we lost the wireless mics. That's why like maybe the audio is not going to be as good today, but whatever. We still got to keep going, you know. We have to publish on a schedule, so be consistent. This is me being consistent, you know. Like we're up in the Hollywood Hills, creating some facetious content. Damn. I wish I could have gone up close with that, you know, just like up in their face and their grill with the camera. They'd be like, "Oh, you motherfucker! Like, you weren't expecting this, huh?" It was like all this color depth and color accuracy, you know. Good old camera quality. I gotta keep on producing my content or whatever, you know. I don't know. Guy was chipping his balls out though, for sure. Maybe I'll just make things more eventful, like, than it actually is. I don't know. Hey, how you doing? So, I don't know what to do. Still waiting for the traffic. It was like, oh look at all this garbage. You know what Hollywood's really known for? Piling up all the fucking garbage everywhere. Look at that shit. All this fucking garbage and shit everywhere. You know, even up in the Hollywood Hills, you just can't avoid it. Like, people just overpiling and shit. All that fucking shit they have stacked on top of each other with all the shit on the road, shit on sidewalks, shit inside of your fucking trash can on top of it with shit up your assholes too. Shit up in the fucking Hollywood Hills. All shitty ass shit. That guy actually tried over there. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna try and clean up a bit of that Hollywood. Only because of the hills, bro. Oh, look at that guy. Busy like picking up the garbage for us here. People aren't busy picking up the garbage for other people. You know how fucking disgusting this place would be if it fucking shitty ass Hollywood Hills too. Damn. I just fucking run out of ideas sometimes. So we're still in the middle of our grind. We got tons of properties that we gotta deal with probably. This upcoming one, there's a different guy. He has his own head up his ass because his property is like, he has brain cancer and I have to deal with him as a client. Like, you just never know in LA. Some people actually legitimately have fucking cancer. When you try cleaning up after a cancer patient, watch this shit, guys. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Cleaning up after somebody who has all cancer, is all bedridden and stuff. Can't even properly like get through his house properly without there being shit stuck on the road. Literal shit, you know? So, any minute now, the public transportation will come along and pick my ass up. Otherwise, I just like, no, I'm not even gonna waste the money. I'll probably just climb my ass down Franklin. Like, what is this? Beechwood Canyon? Fucking nothing. So they may be chipping their asses off. But no, I'm gonna be tripping my ass out because this next customer is brutal actually. The one with the fucking, like, cancer problem. Like, actual cancer problem, dude. Oh God. I'm gonna be crying a river about how much he had to spend and how much nasty shit he has all over the fucking place in his house with his actual shit, you know? Alright guys, I don't have anything more to add to this fucking... Yeah, those moments. People don't like you. Like, whatever. Fuck, okay, that's how you get that Capitol Records in frame.
So we got the softbox light, which so the working on the camera gear. For the first time, you get to display lights. So we get our first light for production purposes, which I'm so thrilled. Let's see. Gotta add the microphone to this, make it all work together. So we got our new microphones pairing up. It was surprising that the microphones would be the ones to go. It is what it is. I just add the audio. Check, check, check. How we like the audio so much so far. So much better, right? So we got the audio in better. Oh, look at that, the microphones are working. So we're trying to get the lamp in. The lamp's gonna make the lighting look a lot better from a directional purpose going this way, as you'll soon see. And then I want to impress upon you guys the importance of me actually landing the tripod as well. So we fixed up the tripod situation. So that gets me stoked. Because now, when I film towards this direction, I'll have additional light. which you guys will be able to see from this perspective. Okay, so we have more light. And lighting is what's necessary for getting more of a shot, right? So you guys see that? We got lighting. Now with that added lighting, I'm able to make a more filmographic look to the set. So, but there's just one additional problem. We want to use lighting in a way that allows me to kind of talk to the camera, with the facing probably this direction. So, you know, still a work in progress. Okay, now we need to get the tripod out. So the beauty of having this artificial light is that it allows me to film in more directions from the camera within the same exact apartment unit. Just here's another thing that kind of fucks with me is that we broke a leg. So one of the legs broke down here on our tripod. So this doesn't fully extend out. This thing is kind of like messed up right here. So to get the perfect setup going again, just on a functional basis, I had to buy a new tripod. And I decided to buy the same exact tripod and the same exact microphone. I wasn't expecting those two things to be the first things to break, but that's what happens when you're filming and you're trying to aggressively make content. You have like certain problems. So ordinarily though, I'd film from this direction, you know, in my living room. But I just feel like the addition of actual production lights is gonna make the quality better as far as like filming. It provides me the option of also filming at night. So we got my next tripod kind of situated right here, which we have like identical components and all, and that's nice. Let's not let this one die. This tripod's very important to me. I want to be able to film at normal height as well. So this is humongous getting this back. So your equipment, it will start to break down. Yikes. Depending on how careless or attentive you are with it. So it's my same old tripod. So I'm like, yeah, does it have to be that complicated? It's like, no, probably not. Was it always like this? It's like, yeah, it was always that simple. So there's no rocket science to it. I just need the legs to come back. Oh, the legs are back on top of this thing. Boom, baby. So we're able to set up again. At normal height. So here we go. Now we get this to go over here. Sorry guys, 1 second. Take you along for the ride. This is the new setup. Now the question is, you know, I've been having, how do I light this so that it goes correctly in the scene? Okay, Kung Plow, right? But now even more fascinating, we can switch the direction of it so that I'm right here. So I've been hoping that we could leverage this light so that it would deliver both the objects in frame, like that. Maybe it's not enough light, I don't. Because it's like I was hoping to be able to film this way. Is there anything that's done to make it more feasible? Like, hey, look. Testing this out this way. Or is it more probable if it works like that? Making some fried chicken. Despite some, you know, shitty moments trying to clean properties and all in the vlog, I figured, you know, let's talk about making some good food too, you know, like day-to-day life, you know, what do I actually cook and eat at home? Well, how about some fried chicken? That's the chicken drumsticks right there. Preparation done correctly. So here in this case, as you guys might see. All right, so getting the flour in, so the batter. So you gotta get the batter down for the chicken over here. So I'm gonna put that down on that side, the flour. And then I also have panko bread crust. So as the panko, I want it to be on this side over here. So I dip the chicken with flour. Well, first I dip the chicken in egg batter. So I have an egg batter panko crust based recipe, and then I use egg as the binding ingredient. So we have that over here. So we have our panko and our bread. Flour down, and that's good. Now we just need to get some eggs together. So I'm just gonna make a bunch of egg for the batter. So I'm not sure if you guys caught that. Okay, so let's get some egg batter down. Chicken. I'm a bit messy when I cook, but believe me, like, okay. I'm gonna make me some fried chicken today. Get through and create a bunch of fried chicken in this batch. Okay. Boom. So you put down 6 eggs. It's quite a few eggs, right? Do 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 do. Okay. So now I can get my chicken drumstick down inside this thing very simply. How I like to do it. Very bam. And bam. Like that. And then you get the flour crust on top of it like that. And then the panko crust goes on top like that. So that you got a nice breaded chicken as such, like that. And then I throw it inside of the pan oil as such, like this. So you want to be able to show you guys this. So that's educational. So I already got this started. We got 1 chicken breaded and the egg batter. It's very simple, you know, it's not hard. Kung Pao, throw another one in there. And then Kung Pao. Get it in nice inside the buckwheat batter. And then get it into the crust side of the panko crust. Just nicely inside of there. And then you just throw it in to the fridge right there. Again, very simple. Get that inside the flour. I know, my life is so basic, but I don't know what other promises to make other than I'll keep coming back with new vlog content. Feeling that chicken. Get as many of these inside the pan as we can, or the pot. Got the egg batter mixed in. Got the flour on this side all nice and put on top. And then we got to get the crumbs on top of that. The nice panko crumbs go with it. I hope you guys are following along with this. It's not particularly hard to make a good bit of fried chicken. Fried chicken. So that's gonna cook for like a good 8-9 minutes. So I'll be back in 9 minutes to show you guys the finished product. So the chicken is still getting fried. And obviously still has a while to go. But yep, I'm frying the chicken. When it's ready, I'll pull it onto the I'll put it onto a normal pan. Put it on a normal pan, so you guys can see the fried chicken that I created. Yep, I like making fried chicken at home. Yeah, it's easy. Or it's chicken off the stovetop per se. So hopefully that makes sense. Trying to get myself on camera getting chicken out of the oven. God damn. Harder than it looks, guys. Golly. So I got 1 chicken drumstick. Let's get the rest of them. Oh, timer's going off for the chicken. Gotta get the drumsticks out of there. And they're very natural looking drumsticks, yeah. But we're gonna need to put in some more. This ain't worth it otherwise. So here's how the drumsticks look. For those of you wondering. Oh, nice breaded chicken. Right off the bone. Yeah, I know, right? But that's what I like to do. I like to make stuff. I like making things at home. Ooh, drop some onion oil right there. Anyways, chicken right there. Ooh, that's hot. Ah, some hot chicken. But I like the flavoring of everything, so let's keep going. Some more panko bread crust mixed. Whatever left we can get. From this distance, it's easier to see the whole thing, so I'm just like, fuck it. Maybe this is the better version of the filming part. So I put a timer for 16 minutes. That's how I like to cook it, for 16 minutes. So while that's going on, I want to give this chicken a try. Give it a test on camera, taste test. Even just want to try out that chicken I got. Got the chicken. See how this tastes. For homemade fried chicken, I'm actually impressed with myself. I'm not disappointed. The flour, the egg, and the breading come together perfectly. I have to say. Like, ooh. Okay. So pretty much after I'm done eating that chicken, I'm just gonna video edit and watch some movies today. And so that's pretty much the summary of my vlog for the week. Week in the life of my life, I suppose. You know, I obviously cook more food than that, but I guess this week's highlight is fried chicken. I like making fried chicken. And yeah, I've been watching some Star Wars, so you know, that'll get copyrighted, so I obviously can't watch that with you. And You know, I like, I also like, okay, guys. So, the video editing part takes a lot of time. There's nothing interesting about watching me video edit, so. Does that work better? Damn, dude. Telling you. My version of just eating at home, talking on camera, it's like, fuck. Complicated. I'm gonna have a bunch of chicken to myself. I've been kind of thinking, like, how can I change things up, or do I just continue down the path of making, like, these, you know, kind of boring but accurate vlogs, entries? There's nothing special about this, you know, other than I use red hot buffalo wings, and I have so much chicken that I don't know what to do with it. Left over, I mean, on top of my computer. Ooh, I like that. Nice little chunk of chicken right there. There's a hot sauce dolloped. Got Louisiana hot sauce and red hot wing sauce. Oh. Epic. Epic beyond mammoth proportions. And mind you, like, buying a full bucket of chicken is expensive right now, particularly in LA. It's like $30, $40. And I got like a bucket of chicken right in front of me, and I'm like, for far less. Gosh. It's so good. So right now I'm looking at the near final edits of my next YouTube episode. And I'm just so stoked by the quality. Like, at first it's slow, like, you know, my informational like videos and episodes are a bit slow when they start out, but then they start picking up and you get like really informative content and stuff, so. Red hot wing sauce kills me. How good it is. The combination of flour and panko, yeah. I don't even know why I'm concluding this part. All this fried chicken to myself. Bucket of chicken. Dude, I swear to God, homemade fried chicken is such a novelty these days. Like, usually you just buy it. Fried. Because somebody else does the frying process for you. But in my case, I'm eating fried chicken, knowing exactly how I fried the chicken, and that's what makes it so fucking good. Must be a separate alarm. Ah. I kind of hate when it does that. Okay. So you guys can kind of see what I'm working on my computer screen, right? That's me, video editing away for the next scene. I'm trying to manage eating the chicken part at the same time, but yeah, it's a bit of a Yahtzee game. I don't know how the other YouTubers are able to so easily create scenes where they're like behind the computer, and then they're doing what they're doing on a computer. So I just gotta produce this 30-minute long video, eat the chicken that I just made, and then hopefully roll into the next day with a new video idea. So hope that makes sense to you guys. I don't want to suffocate the point much further as to what I'm doing. Oh, God. So that's pretty much what I'm doing for the day. I just had to video edit, eat some fried food, make some fried food, publish something new, publish the next thing. Yeah, exciting stuff. All right, guys, I'm out.